is. Everybody ready?
Heck yeah, man. Appreciate it. Come on, Moxy Hotel. Make some noise if you're having a good time. Come on, make it loud back here. Hell yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I like it. Yours all sparkly. Heck yeah. Oh, sounds like a time. Yeah, give it up for Chris Castles one more time, too. Clap for Chris Castles. To me, what it sounds like is 3 years ago, he quit his day job to become a weed dealer. All right, that was cute. I'll keep going. So, I'm a substitute teacher. Thank you for your resounding show of support. I do it for the money. Thank you. It's a fun job, difficult sometimes, but I think I make it more difficult for myself than it has to be. At least I used to. Like now, I'll give a kid a pass to go anywhere for any reason. You know, if I could send half the class out of the room, that's great for me. You know, I'm batting at that. Like it's campus police's problem at that point if the entire class is. All right, it's all right. You guys don't like this. It's okay. You know, I'll also overlook a lot of bad behavior, you know, like bad language, stuff like that. Just pretend I didn't hear it. But there's some behavior that I can't overlook. Like once or twice, a kid has been watching porn with no headphones on his phone, so I have to shut that down. I'm like, hey man, you can watch that at home, but I can give you a bathroom pass if you want. Have a little bit more privacy. I sent a bunch of your friends to the bathroom earlier. You can do it together. You know, cute. Appreciate it. This is my fan, right? What else about substitute teaching? I mean, what not about substitute teaching? I was subbing a PE class today, and they had me do a few hours of lunch monitoring. I was a lunchroom monitor.
Woo!
And thank you. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if you like, but yeah, that's right. For 2 hours, I was the MC of the Doss Elementary lunchroom. I cut out that last part. I don't want you guys knowing where I actually work. Yeah, the elementary school lunchroom. And so I'd start, like, I wanted to get creative with it, so I started doing, like, little rhymes for different, little rhymes for the different teachers' classes when it was time to send them back to class. So if you would all indulge me, just like put your hands together, yeah? There it is. Miss Karanka's class, we all know you, the most bonkers class. Get up out of your seat, throw away your trash, break the line, it's time to go to class. You know, it's not very, thank you, I appreciate it. I thought, no, it's not very good. He's just very supportive. It's not very good. But the cool thing about working in an elementary school is that you're better than all those kids that you're better at everything than them. I'm God to 725 to 10-year-olds for a day. It might, never mind, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's like, I mean, math, history, volleyball, I know more than every single one of them. And 90% of conflicts are solved by like, well, did you try telling them that what they did hurt your feelings and not to do it again, please? And I never hear anything more about it. So either this really is an effective strategy or the child-on-child abuse just continues. I don't really know. I don't follow up. They don't pay me enough for that. But they do pay me enough to show up and MC a lunchroom. Let's see. Yes, I'm also autistic. Thank you. I'm autistic. It doesn't really make sense though. My favorite kind of porn has lots of eye contact. Thank you. I feel like the rest of you might be uncomfortable that I'm talking about porn after being a substitute teacher. Forget about that for a second. I'm also a human being. I have to. So about a year ago, I turned off. Well, yeah, I guess there's nothing about being a human being that necessitates the watching of porn, but it sure is convenient these days. All right, you guys don't like porn, that's fine. It's, personally, I've grown to enjoy it a lot because I think the first time I ever looked for porn, I was about like 10 years old and I typed boobs into Google. Anyone else? Thank you. Yes, of course. I didn't know better. I was 10. I was like those retards I teach today. All right, you guys don't like the R word either. That's fine. I don't care. I'm going to keep going. I've stopped apologizing for myself. That's why I'm wearing open-toed shoes again. I defy any of you to find anything wrong with my feet other than the fact that you can see them. Anyways, yeah, type boobs into Google. Found this site called jugworld.com. Anyone remember? Okay, never mind. All right, yeah, the only way that's funny is if people get the nostalgic. That's fine. Yeah, but for a long time, like the porn I would see on the internet was the most offensive and upsetting stuff because it was like all coercive and gross, and like the women really got treated badly, which made my tummy hurt, even though I still jerked off to it. It's uncomfortable. But then it took a long time, for me to actually like see kind of like a blowjob video and like the lady was into it. See, I was still a virgin at that point. I was a virgin until I was 26. I'm just sharing way too much about my life. I got the light, so I have to get out of here. I am sorry for having done this to you, but I hope that you get, which is something I say after every time I have sex. My glasses are like my siblings, transitioning, thank you. I have 2 transistors, enough to make a radio. See, I'm just reciting my jokes so that I can remember them later. All right, you guys have been freaking amazing. Honestly, give it up for yourselves. Sorry for putting you through that. Come on, give it up for the Hotel Moxy. One more time for your host. Keep it going for all the other comics. One more time for yourselves. My name's Derek. Thank you.
Why, thank you, Derek, for one substitute from another.